Tonight, let this story be a soft lullaby to calm your soul. Orchid and Heather, the spirit of help. This story is about Orchid, a generous woman who helps free an ancient forest spirit. Heather, leading to a profound friendship and teaching their village the true meaning of helping one another. In a small village nestled within the heart of an ancient forest lived a kind-hearted woman named Orchid. She was known for her generosity and willingness to help anyone in need. One crisp autumn evening, as the golden leaves swirled round her, Orchid stumbled upon an old, twisted tree she had never seen before. As she approached, she noticed a faint glow emanating from its roots. Curiosity piqued, she reached out to touch the light. To her astonishment, the tree transformed into a majestic spirit named Heather. Heather was an ancient spirit of the forest, guardian of the trees and animals alike. She had been trapped by dark magic for centuries, unable to fulfill her duty. Orchid's warm touch had given Heather the power to break free. Intrigued by the kind soul who had rescued her, Heather offered a magical pendant as a token of gratitude. The pendant had the ability to call upon Heather whenever help was needed. They soon became inseparable friends. One day, the village faced a great challenge. A fierce storm had destroyed many homes, and the villagers were in despair. Orchid knew she had to do something. Clutching the pendant, she whispered Heather's name. In a flash, the spirit appeared. With Heather's powers, they rejuvenated the village, mending homes and healing the land. The villagers rejoiced, their hope renewed. Orchid and Heather's bond grew stronger, their friendship symbolized by the flourishing forest around them. Together, they taught the villagers the true meaning of helping one another, creating a harmonious community where kindness thrived. Here's another peaceful story for tonight. The persistence of Lobelia and Ophelia. This story is about the persistence and bravery of Lobelia and Ophelia, who saved their forest from a devastating drought, highlighting the power of their unyielding friendship. In the land of Virdia, where magic weaves through the forests and rivers shimmer under the golden moonlight, lived a human girl named Lobelia and an elf named Ophelia. Lobelia, with her bright blue eyes and fiery red hair, had a heart as unwavering as the ancient oaks. Ophelia, with her silver eyes and emerald green hair, could command the whispers of the wind and the songs of the trees. Despite their different origins, a deep bond of friendship ran between them. One summer, the forest of Virdia faced a great peril. A terrible drought struck, withering the leaves and drying up the streams that nourished the land. The magic within the forest began to fade, and the once vibrant colors became dull and lifeless. The Forest Council summoned all beings of Virdia to seek a solution. Lobelia and Ophelia stood among the crowd, their hearts heavy with worry. "We must find the source of this drought," declared the elder elf, his voice strong, but laden with fatigue. "This demos must be corrected before our home is irrevocably damaged." Lobelia clenched her fists, determination burning in her eyes. "Ophelia, we must do something," she said. Ophelia nodded. "We will find the source, no matter what it takes." The journey was long and arduous. Together, they traversed rugged mountains, crossed turbulent rivers and navigated through the densest parts of the forest. Lobelia's resolve never wavered, and Ophelia's spirit remained unbroken. They faced numerous challenges, from storms that tore at their clothes to creatures lurking in the shadows. Yet, each time their persistence saw them through. On the 12th day, they stumbled upon a hidden cave. Inside, they found the source of the drought, a malevolent spirit draining the life from the forest. Quick thinking and unyielding bravery, Lobelia and Ophelia worked together to outsmart the spirit. Lobelia used her knowledge of ancient arts to weaken it, while Achillea's magic bound it until it could harm the forest no more. As the spirit defeated, the drought ended, and the forest began to heal. Flowers bloomed, streams flowed freely, and the air shimmered with revived magic. The Forest Council commended Lobelia and Achillea for their bravery and persistence. Your unwavering hearts have restored balance to Verdea, the elder elf praised. Lobelia and Achillea returned home heroes, their friendship stronger than ever. So the years to follow, their story became a legend in Verdea, a testament to the power of persistence and the bonds of true friendship. Our next story is seek to comfort you. Harmony in the Moonlit Rumble. This story is about the unwavering friendship between a woman named Orchid and a tiger named Puppy and their brave efforts to protect their jungle home from poachers, symbolizing the strength of trust and unity. Under the glow of the full moon, the jungle came alive with a symphony of sounds. A leaf rustled, the stream flowed softly, and the nocturnal creatures whispered secrets to each other. In the heart of this moonlit jungle lived Orchid, a compassionate young woman. Her hair cascaded like midnight silk, and her eyes held the wisdom of the forest. Orchid had a unique friendship with a majestic tiger named Puppy, whose striking orange and black fur shimmered under the moonlight. Puppy's eyes were pools of golden warmth, reflecting the bond between them. They first met when Orchid found Puppy injured near the river. Without hesitation, Orchid tended to Puppy's wounds, earning the tiger's trust. From that day, they became inseparable. Every evening, Orchid would visit Puppy's den to talk about their day. One evening, as Orchid approached the den, she sensed something different. The usual quiet of the night was replaced with an unsettling silence. Puppy emerged from the shadows, her posture tense, her ears alert. She growled softly, eyeing Orchid deeper into the jungle. They soon discovered the source of the disturbance, a group of poachers setting up traps. And Puppy knew they had to act quickly. Orchid devised a plan to outsmart the poachers. She gathered herbal remedies that emitted strong scents, confusing the poachers' sense of direction. Puppy used her agility to spring the traps, ensuring no other animals would be harmed. Together, they worked through the night, their efforts illuminated by the soft glow of the moon. By dawn, the poachers were lost and retreating, their traps useless. Orchid and Puppy stood side by side, their bond stronger than ever. They returned to the den, where they rested and reflected on their victory. The harmony of the jungle was restored, and the melody of the forest resumed. Orchid and Puppy's friendship was a testament to the power of trust and unity. In the moonlit jungle, under the gaze of the stars, they continued to thrive in harmony, guardians of their tranquil world. Now another heartwarming tale awaits. Lobelia and Cecilia, a tale of gratitude. This story is about the deep friendship and gratitude between a girl named Lobelia and a skunk named Achillea, which touched and inspired a small village. Out to the serene forest, there stood a quaint little village, where lived a kind-hearted girl named Lobelia. Lobelia was known for her radiant smile and her endless compassion for all living beings. One misty morning, while wandering through the forest, Lobelia discovered a distressed skunk with a splinter in its paw. The skunk, named Achillea, was in great pain and could barely move. Lobelia approached Achillea slowly, speaking in soothing tones to reassure the frightened creature. She gently removed the splinter and bandaged the paw with a piece of her scarf. From that moment on, Achillea followed Lobelia everywhere, grateful for her kindness. They became the best of friends, sharing their days amidst the beauty of the forest. One evening, as the sun set with an orange glow, Lobelia and Achilles sat by a shimmering pond. Lobelia spoke of all the things she was grateful for, expressing her appreciation for the beauty of the forest and the joy of their friendship. Achilles listened intently, nodding his head in agreement, feeling a deep sense of gratitude for having met Lobelia. The bond between Lobelia and Achilles grew stronger with each passing day. They often helped the other forest creatures, from guiding lost animals back to their families to tending to the flowers and plants. Their acts of kindness spread throughout the village, inspiring others to show gratitude and care for one another. One winter's night, a great storm swept through the village. The winds howled, and the trees swayed violently. Lobelia and Achilles worked tirelessly to ensure everyone was safe, offering shelter and comfort to those in need. When the storm finally passed, the villagers gathered to thank Lobelia and Achilles for their unwavering support. As the stars twinkled above, Lobelia looked at Achilles with tears of gratitude in her eyes. "Thank you for being my friend," she whispered. Achilles cuddled close to her, his heart brimming with love and gratitude. The villagers celebrated the pair, building a special garden in their honor, filled with flowers that symbolized gratitude and friendship. Years went by, and the story of Lobelia and Achilles became a cherished tale, reminding everyone of the power of gratitude and the beauty of a compassionate heart. And so Lobelia and Achilles continued to live happily, their bond unbroken, their hearts forever grateful. May peace fill your night. Sweet dreams.